Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to High Mathematics 2 class. This is Muhammad Arif Sarker. In this class I am going to discuss about ellipse. We are very familiar with right circular cone because of cone ice cream, cone chocolate, etc. This is an right circular cone. If we cut this cone obliquely, then we get an shape. This shape is known as ellipse. Okay. And we know in case of conic, SP by PM equal to E. This E is eccentricity, and in case of ellipse, this E less than 1. This is an ellipse. In an ellipse, there are two foci. Foci is the plural form of focus, SS prime. Two directrix for the respective focus. This directrix is for this focus S, and this directrix is for the focus S prime. Okay. Two axes A prime, another one is BB prime. Among them, one is major axis, another one is minor axis. The axis which passes through the focus is called major axis, another one is minor axis. So here A prime is major axis, and length of major axis always greater than the minor axis. Okay. Two vertices A prime, two vertices, two foot of the directrix Z prime, two lattice rectum LL prime, another one will be passed through this S prime. Okay. Now standard equation of ellipse. Here S be the focus of the ellipse, and respective directrix is this directrix. A prime here two vertices, and we know SP by PM equal to E, and P be any point on the ellipse. So we can take A as P because A also on the ellipse. So you can write SA by AZ equal to E. Now cross multiplying, we get SA equal to EAZ, and we let this length AA prime equal to twice A. Let this length AA prime equal to twice A, and C is the center of middle point of AA prime. So CA equal to CA prime equal to A. Now you can write SA equal to CA minus CS and AZ equal to CZ minus CA, and putting the value of CA, get A minus CS equal to E into CZ minus A, and mark this equation as 1. Similar, we can write SA prime by A prime Z equal to E because A prime also on the ellipse. Okay. Now cross multiplying, we get SA prime equal to E A prime Z, and we can write SA prime equal to CA prime plus CS, and A prime Z equal to CA prime plus CZ, and putting the value of CA prime, we get A plus CS equal to E into CZ plus A, and mark this equation as 2. Now adding these two equations, you get twice A equal to twice E CZ, and we get CZ equal to A by E, and mark this equation as 3. CZ, that means this length CZ equal to A by E. Okay, and subtracting 1 from 2 we get CS equal to A, that means this length CS equal to A. Okay, now let P of xy be any point on the ellipse and draw perpendicular PN on CZ and PM on ZM. This point is P of xy, so this length Cn equal to x and Pn equal to y. And this is a right angle triangle. PSN is a right angle triangle. So applying Pythagoras theorem, we get SP square equal to Sn square plus Pn square, and we can write Sn square equal to SC plus Cn, and we get from 4 that SC equal to A plus Cn equal to x, and calculating this we get this, and Pm equal to Nz, and we can write Nz equal to Cn plus Cz, and Cz equal to A by E from 3 and Cn equal to x here. Now squaring we get A square plus twice ax plus e square x square but divided by e square. But we know sp equal to epm, and squaring we get sp square equal to e square pm square, and putting the value of sp square and pm square you get this, and eliminating e square here you get this. Now calculating you get this, and dividing both sides by a square into 1 minus e square you get this, x square by a square plus y square by a square into 1 minus e square equal to 1, and mark this equation as 5. If we put x equal to 0 in equation 5, then we get b and b prime. So putting x equal to 0 in 5, we get y square equal to this, and y equal to plus minus root over of a square into 1 minus e square. So point B here 0 comma root over of a square into 1 minus e square, and B prime here 0 minus root over of a square into 1 minus e square. Okay. Now let this length C be equal to B. So B equal to root over of a square into 1 minus e square. Now putting the value of B in 5, we get x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. And this is the standard equation of the ellipse. Clear? From equation 6, we get b equal to root over of a square into 1 minus e square. And calculating this, we get e equal to root over of 1 minus b square by a square. That means eccentricity equal to root over of 1 minus half of the minor axis square divided by half of the major axis square. And from equation 3 and 4 we get this length CZ equal to A by E, and this length CS equal to A. So this point Z will be minus A by E0, and another point Z prime will be plus A by E0. So foot of the directrix equal to plus minus A by E0. Okay. And this length CS equal to A, so this point S is minus A0, and another point S prime will be plus A0, so foci equal to plus minus A0. Okay, and center is the origin here, so center is 0, 0. vertex, this length is a, so this point is minus a0, and this length also a, so this point is a0, so vertex equal to plus minus a0. Okay, equation of the directrix, this equation of this directrix equal to x equal to this length is a by e, and is this line is lies left side of from the origin, that's why minus a by e, and this line is lies right side from the origin, so this for this point plus a by e, so equation of the directrix is equal to plus minus a by e. Okay, equation of the latest term will be similar here, x equal to this length here a by e, or this ll prime minus a by e, and another one passes through this point s prime will be plus a by e. So equation of the latest term will be x equal to plus minus a. Okay, now length of the latest term, we have to find this length ll prime. L be any point on the ellipse, so you can write SL equal to ELM, and you can write, and here LM equal to SZ, so you can write SL equal to ESZ, and you can write SZ equal to CZ minus CS, and value of CZ equal to A by E, and value of CS equal to A. Now calculating this two, you get, and cancelling here you get A minus AE square, and putting the value of E square you get 1 minus B square by A square, and calculating this 2 you get B square by A. That means this length SL equal to B square by A, and LL prime will be, therefore LL prime will be 2B square by A. This is the length of the latest rectum. This is all for today. Thank you.